Welcome to a new video on how to create a custom validation rule in Laravel. So I have created a new Laravel project. I will go to my VS Code, and the first thing is to create a new validation rule. For that I will open up my terminal. I will navigate to my new project and I will run command php artisan make rule followed by the name of the rule. In this case it is valid username. So after I come to my project, you can see within the app folder a new folder has been created called rules, and we have our class valid username within that. The class valid username consists of two methods. First one is pass and second one is message. The method pass is used to do validation checking. We have here it returns boolean value. If the validation is correct, then it returns true or else false. Here I will do a simple validation to check whether the username must not have any spaces. For that I will use a pregmatch method of PHP, function of PHP. So the pregmatch method checks whether the username has any spaces or single or double quotes. If has, I will return false, or else I'll return true. And the next is I will change the message. Now I will go to my terminal and create a home controller to do validation. Now I will create a method called home. For the sake of demonstration, I will create a request variable. In this scenario it contains the username. So I will specify a incorrect username, and then I will specify rule for username. Now we will include the valid username rule has a new object, but the thing is here there will be no brackets. Next I will create a validator object and pass the data request data and validation rule within the make method. Now to debug I will use dump function to display the output. First I will use whether I will call fails method within validator object to check whether the validation is successful or not. And second one, I will use validator, I will call errors method on validator to get what are the errors we are getting from the input. After this we will create a web route. Now we will run our project. So you can see that we have received a validation failure, and within the errors we have our error related to username. Now if I add a comma and run it again, you can see that we still have the same error. Now if you don't want to create a validation rule class, you can pass a function. The first parameter of function is the attribute, and the second parameter is the value. The third one will be object. I will call it as fail. Within the fail function, I will use the same conditions what I used in pass method. And if the validation fails, then I will call fail as a method, and add the same message within fail method and refresh the page. So now you can see that we are getting the same output. I will fix the issue, and now you can see that we have no errors in validation. If I call dd on fail method, you can see it has a closure. So the closure is called when we want to fail a validation. So this is how you can create custom validation rule in Laravel. Thank you for watching videos. Subscribe for more videos like this. Thank you.